Level, row number, row ID, right? Hmm? Row ID, row number. Can anybody what is row number? Okay, tell me. When you will go for row number, when you will go for level, when you will go for row ID. Please respond. Otherwise, very difficult. I don't know whether you are understanding or not. Hmm? If you are not clear, I will explain one more time. If you are clear, just tell me. What is row number, what is row ID, what is level? When we will use the row number and level? Hmm? Okay, let me ask few questions. I need to generate from 1000 to 2000. Can anybody tell me how I can write that query? Hmm? I am asking, I need to generate the numbers. Okay, how I can do that? Shall I use level for that? What level will do? It will generate the sequence within the range. Okay, what row number will do? Row number will generate the sequence numbers for the output. Okay, for the output means after querying the data, how many records will get? For that many number of records, it will generate the number, sequential numbers. Okay, am I correct or not? Respond, otherwise very difficult. When row id will use, if we want to use the physical address of the row, okay, that time we'll use the row id. Normally row id will use for deleting the duplicate records, for identifying the unique records. Even we are having distinct and other analytical functions also, but still we can use the row id. Okay, you are getting or not? Just tell me one query. I need to generate the sequence numbers from 1000 to 2000. I can use level, right? UL. Next, what we need to do? Connect by level less than or equal to 2000. Okay. Here I can choose level. Okay. I can see the row numbers are starting from 100. Starting from 1 till 2000 means I have given less than, so it is generated till. Okay, I am using with level, it is generating the sequence till 1999, since we are given the less than. Okay, if we are given less than or equal to, it will generate the till 2000. I want from 1000 to 2000, not with it should not start with 1. Okay, how I will do? For that we are having one more class, start with, right? Start with 1001 you can mention, so you will get the sequence from 1000 to, one second, 1000 to 2000. Okay, start with 1000, level equal to 1. or we can do one intersect operations, that will also will work. Okay, we'll see this one. Till this one, it will generate that one. For that, if we want to start the starting, if we want to specify the starting number means, actually we need to create the sequence and all that we'll discuss. Okay, here it is not supporting. And yesterday we have discussed hierarchical queries also, right? What is hierarchical query? Can anybody tell me what is hierarchical query?
Step by step, like manager.
Yes, if you want to specify the data in the tree structure means, that time we'll use the hierarchical query. Okay, for the, means level of the employee will return. Okay, can anybody tell me how I want to show the data in tree structure, just how I can do that one? Hmm? First I need to specify the level. Okay, next what is the mandatory condition? Hmm? It should start with where you want to start. Okay, you need to specify the condition, right? For that, just I am taking the manager is null means I am taking the higher employee of the organization. Okay,
Yes,
manager is
yes.
null. Okay, next, what is connect by peer? What is connect by peer? What is connect by? Actually we need to specify the relation in this one. Okay, some parent column and child column we need to specify. Here what is parent, what is child? Parent is, in our case, manager is the parent, because under manager, who is the next level employees? Manager, right? So manager column will be the parent column, and child column would be this employee, right? Next level employee. So that we need to mention. What connect prayer will do? Anybody tell me? If you are yesterday, if you practiced yesterday, that you come to know easily, you can understand what is prayer will do.
Peer means same level.
Hmm? If you are giving prayer here means, it will take it will prefer the manager. Okay, if you are given right side means, it will start with the employee, next level employee, after that who is employee, like that it will display. Okay, if you want you can see e name comma their designation, right? Designation means job here. Okay, what is wrong with that? Start with, okay, e name. Okay, yeah, it is showing manager is null. If we specify the right side means, we will get the complete tree structure. Okay, by seeing this one we can see that level of the employee, but I want some tree format. Data will be, yesterday I have shown, right? Some first will be president, under president managers, under managers next level employees will be the salesmen and all. Okay, like that I want to display means, which class I need to use? Sys connect by this is syntax, predefined syntax. We cannot use another way. We should use specify that one. Okay, ename comma we should specify the some delimiter. Okay, now you can get the actual result. See, first level employee is king, and under him he is the highest level of employee. Next, Jones is under king. Okay, it will show like that. Scott under Jones, he is the employee. Like that, we will get the tree structure. Okay, if we want base Okay, then what is root node? Root here we can say this root node, right? If you consider the tree structure means that we can say nodes, right? Okay, if we are specifying anything in the tree format means these are all we can say nodes. Okay, anything. This is parent node. For this one, these are all the child nodes. If you are specifying next level means these are all the child nodes for the this parent node. Now this become parent node. These are all the child nodes. Okay. If you want to find the root node means what is the class we have to specify. Yesterday we discussed. Hmm? Connect by root. Okay. Connect by root. We have to specify the ename. Okay, king is the root for this one. If you mention here means okay, you will get only for king. If you want to start with Blake, okay, here I have given complete tree structure because manager is null for this one. From here I am generating this one is president, next level is managers, next level is uh, who is what is their designation, clerk, analyst, and okay, clerk and analyst. Under clerk and analysis salesmen are there, right? These are all salesmen. Okay, if you want to specify the tree structure from Jones designation is what, analyst, sorry, manager, right? Designation is, so if you want to specify from that position means you need to specify the condition. Okay, start with what, ename equal to Jones. Okay, now you will get the only under Jones who are all there, those designations and their details will get in a tree structure format. Okay, this you are clear, right? Yes, you can change the options. Here we are having prior means what it will do. If you are specifying right side, what it will do. If you specify this condition right side means what you will get. Okay, see, manager emp number. So let's see how it will get the data. See how you are getting same only. You need to specify change exchange the conditions. Now earlier you are getting king is left side. Okay, means higher level employee is getting first side, in first as a first node, next level employee coming as a next node. Now if you are checking, if you are given, if you are changing the condition means you will get the least node as a first node. Okay, like that you have to practice. See, manager is null. Okay, if you want to, okay, job is specify salesman, but salesman's structures will get like this. You will get the result tree structure. Hierarchical queries you are clear, right? Just tell me if you are having any doubts. I will close now itself. Okay, what is next pseudo column? Row number. If table is containing number of rows means for that if required each number as a one row number means that time you will use the this pseudo columns. Okay, let's see, we are having table, right? Table details. Okay, I want along with the row complete data I need row numbers. Okay, so simply you can use row num comma a dot star. Then you will get the, sorry, not here, this is e. Okay, you will get the row numbers. Okay, if you want to select only 10 rows, can anybody tell me how I can fetch that one? If I want to fetch the only first 10 records of the employee table, tell me anybody. Simply where row number less than equal to 10, it will work, right? So you will get the 10 records. Row number will not equal to operator will not work. Only less than or equal to will work. If you are specifying equal to operator also, you won't get anything. Why? Can anybody tell me? Yesterday already I told this one. Row number will generate once you fetch the data. Okay, that time only for the result set only row number will add. It won't work before executing the query. Okay. Normally, what how query will work? First, it execute the from class. Next, execute the where class. But in case of row number, what will happen? First, will execute. First, execute will execute the from class. If next will execute the select statement. Okay. After that, row number will execute. So here, row number is not generated. We cannot specifically we cannot filter this one. Okay, all the times we should use less than or equal to. We won't get
Bro,
any.
try with
Hmm?
double equal. Try
No,
with double equal.
no, double equal to also not working. Double equal to not there in Oracle. Okay,
Okay.
if you want to use double equal to means that is there in Java and the C language that and all, but in Oracle won't support the double equal to operator. If you want to assign the values means colon equal to. This is the assignment operator. For assigning the variable to variable means you can use simply equal to operator for conditions and all. Okay, but double equal to is not there in Oracle.
Okay.
Okay, so simply we'll use the row less than or equal to. Next, what row ID will do? Can anybody tell me? Normally, when you will use the row ID, what is row ID? Hmm?
Returns the row addresses.
Yes, it will actually row ID will contains the file number means table file number and block number. Okay, data will be stored in the blocks. Okay, wherever we are having the garbage means once the garbage is released, that memory will allocate as the Oracle block memory. Okay, so like that only data will be stored. So first four characters will be file means table name. Okay, internally. Next two characters will be block, and next remaining characters would be row address. Okay, normally in real time when you will use, if can anybody tell me when we can use the row ID in real time? Mainly if you want to delete the duplicate data, if you want to delete means normally we'll use with the row ID. Okay, duplication, if you want to select unique records, we can select with the distinct and another row underscore number, like that we are having one more analytical function that we'll discuss later. Okay, we can select that one, but if you want to delete means we don't have option. Normally we'll use the this row ID only. Okay, this is 100% question in interview. How you will delete the duplicate records, how you will select the duplicate records. Okay, simply we'll use the delete from table where row id. What, can anybody tell me how I can delete that one? Yesterday already I told this one. Where Hmm? Query will be your choice. Select. I will keep only max records. Max of row IDs. Row ID from table. Okay. Group by what are all the columns you want to group, or if you want to complete record as a key, then you have to specify the all the columns. If you are having key, then you can specify the what specific columns, right? Like that you can specify the column names and you can delete the data. Okay, only max of row IDs. Here if you want to delete duplicates in emptm means what all the columns there, all the columns you have to specify in the group by. Okay, from that you can match, you can keep, means you are not deleting the max of row IDs. Whatever you are done the grouping, rest of the records you are deleting. Okay, these things yesterday already we discussed. Okay, just I did revision. Next, hierarchical queries already we discussed. Next, set operators. Can anybody tell me what is set? In childhood days, I think you are you might got that set, and at least somebody knows union, intersect, and those things. Union means,
It returns the unique values in union.
yeah, okay, unique means in childhood days you might seen that Venn diagrams, right? Okay,
Uh,
Oracle, I will tell you. Venn diagrams you saw, right? Like this in 10th class, it's a very important question for everybody. You are having A union B, union C means,
union means total.
yeah, A union B, A union C, like that you have to split and write the, means some mathematical problems are there, right? That time you might saw this diagrams, Venn diagrams. Okay, see, this we can say, okay, this is A, we can consider, okay, this is A set, this is B set, we can say, okay, this is what, if we consider this as a Venn diagram, what is this one? This is the common elements from the both the sets. Here set means table. Okay, what are all the common tables are there, common records are there, that will come as a common records. Okay, this we can say intersect. Intersect means what? Common elements in the common elements from the both the set. Okay, if you want select complete A and B along with the common values only one time, then that thing called union. Okay, in Oracle world, if you want to fetch the complete data A and B without any duplicates, means this we can specify only one time. Okay, that time that result we can say A union B, means we are fetching the data from A and making we are joining with non-common items whatever is there in the B, complete whole result we can say that A union B. If you want only A result which are not there in B, okay, you're getting or not? I will specify the colors. This is the color, right? Yeah, this part is what? Okay, what is this part? Means common elements only from the both the sets. A is having 100 records, B is having 100 records. Let's assume 10 records are common. Then these common records we can say intersect. Okay, next, A set is there, B set is there. A, whatever we are having the result, whatever we are having the records in A which are not present in B, okay, that set we can say green color A minus B. See what are all the column common records are there, that we are not specifying, only we are selecting non-common records in the A. Okay, this result, green color result, completely whatever is there, that we can say A minus B. Okay, same way B minus A means data in the B set which are not present in the A. Okay, this result set we can say B minus A. Okay, now I want complete data from both the sets without duplicates. Okay, then complete this green and red and yellow complete result set we can say A union B. Okay, I want complete information whatever is there A and B, means whether we are having common elements or not doesn't matter, but I need complete result. Okay, then that is called union all. Okay, and I shown with union diagrams, we'll see in the queries how it will be. Okay, union means it will show the distinct values from both the tables means we can say now statements. Union all means it will return the complete result twice. If we are having duplicates means it will show twice. Okay, intersect means what I told, common elements in the both from the both the tables. Okay, minus means whatever we are having the records in A and which are not present in the B. Okay, that set we can say A minus B. Okay, this is the set operators. Normally frequently we'll use the set operators and all. Okay, let's see in case in the as a in oracle statements wise. Okay, we can take one table. Already we are having table, right? Select star from emp. I will create dummy table here itself. Okay, one more table I will create table emp1. Okay, as select star from emp, where I will insert only 10 records into emp1. Okay, what I will do, row number less than or equal to 10 records. Okay, whatever I am having in the emp table, only those records only inserted into emp1. This is also one of the insertion, right? We are creating the table along with the data. Select star from emp1. Okay, we are having data. Let's insert other records. Okay, identifying this one, insert into emp1 values. Okay, actually we don't have the data for the 40th department, right? Let's insert 40th department's data into emp1. Okay, I can say 1 2 3 4 as a emp number, some abcd as some emp name. Next, what is that designation, right? I can say some else name only will use as a designation, and I can give some salary 3000, commission I will give some 100, department I will insert as a 40. Okay, which are not there in the emp table. This is the problem, not enough values, so high date is missing, right? After manager, okay, manager I will give 7698, and high date I can give, okay, simply I will give sys data. Okay, one row is inserted. Let's insert a few more records. Okay, some I will give manager. I will give the manager as 7839. Here I will give salary 4000. I will give some 2000. He is also from forest department. Okay. Now select star from EMP. I am having 14 records. Select the star from EMP1. Okay. This is one set. This is one set. In EMP1, okay, we are having two extra records which are not there in the second set. Okay. In EMP, we are having 4 records which are not there in the first table. Okay. Let's see how we'll work on the set operators. Okay. First, see this set operators we can say vertical joins. Normal joins means what? How it will work? It will work on horizontal. If you want to fetch the data from multiple tables. Okay, multiple tables means you need to specify the specified columns. Okay, and horizontally it will work joins and all. But set operators will work vertically. Vertically means this number of columns would be same from the both the sets. Okay, we'll show one example. Let's play. Select star from EMP. I need common element. We are having 10 common records, right? We are having or not? These 10 records, because I have created the table with the EMP table only till 10 records. Okay, so for identifying the common records, we'll use the intersect. Okay, see here, if you check, the data would be same. Number of columns we cannot add. If you want, you can use level here and here, but in the both the statements, number of columns, that sequence of columns, data type should be same. Maybe column name will be different, but data type should match in this case. Otherwise, you will get the error. Okay, these are all the common elements with union with the intersector. If you want both the tables data without duplicate, okay, without duplicate means what? Say I want A and common elements whatever is there in red color along with the yellow means which are not there in the A set. Okay, that time we'll use the union class. You will get the complete means 14 records plus 2 we are having only 16 records only will get. Okay, if you check, the data will be ordered based on, if we are not specifying anything means it will order actually based on the first key only. Okay, if we are having that data, let's see on which basis it made the order. It will make the order actually. Maybe this should work as this one. Okay, let's see that order, but union will do the order, ascending order. Okay. Wait, I will tell you 7839. Okay, we'll specify the column names so that it make, if we are specifying MP number union, specify the two columns only here. See. It is order. Normally it will do order, but here now we are not getting like that. We'll see that one later. Maybe it will work in SQL plus. Okay, union will fetch the common records in the common records along with the both the tables data. Okay, if I want both the tables data separately means just it will fetch the records from first table and we need to append the second records table. So, second records in the second table. How what we need to use? Simply we can use the union all. Okay, it won't check the duplicates. Here actually union what it will do, it will check the duplicates and will remove that one if from the both the sets. Here simply system what will do, it will fetch first, it will fetch the data from first table. Okay, next if we are having a union all, next statement result will be added to the this one. Okay, this is union all. Performance wise union all will be good. uh, in interviews this question will be mandatory. What is the difference between union and union all? Union will fetch the unique records and will make the order in ascending order, specified columns. Actually it is not showing in order, but it will work actually. It will make the order by default. But union what it will do, it will fetch the records step by step and it will append to the previous result. Okay, means we are joining the result to the first set, means it's a vertically we are joining the data. Okay, that's why vertical joins we can say, but normally that word we won't use much. Okay, next, minus operator. Can anybody tell me what is minus? Just now we discussed. Hmm? What minus will do? Whatever records are there in A and which are not present in B, only those records will show. Means green color records only it will display. Okay, rest of the 10 records are common, right? That's why it is not fetching. Only B table, what are the records we are not having? See, the here we are having 12 records. These 10 records we are having already in the EMP table. So it won't fetch with the minus operator. We will fetch only which are not present in the table B. This result only will get. Okay, if you want B minus A means simply you can change the interchange the statements. You can specify this one EMP, this one you can specify as a EMP1. Now you will get 4 records. These 4 records not there in the second table. Okay, like this set operator. This is set operator still 100% question will be there. One is that union and you. What is the difference between union and union all? And the next thing is any real time questions on this one. Okay, can I ask few interview questions? I will create one table. Okay, create table person. Okay, here person ID is there, person name is there. Okay, and address one. Okay, let's say billing address. And shipping address. Okay, like that I am having the columns. Okay, let's assume data will be like this. Person ID is 1, person name is some ABC. What are the columns? Billing address ID is some Marthalli. Okay, shipping address would be some Madiwala. Okay, next person ID is some PQR. Okay, let's assume he is from Madiwala, but for him there is no shipping address, both are same. Okay, billing address and shipping address. I want data like this one. Okay, ABC Marthalli. Okay, next one ABC Madiwala. Okay, next two PQR Madiwala. Means what I am doing, if I am having the second address, I need to it should show as in separate row. If we are having only one address, it normally it will show. Okay, like this, I need the result. Can anybody try this one? Real time questions will be like this. Okay, this is by seeing these diagrams and all, very simple. Okay, simply A union B means complete data of the both the tables without duplicates. Union all means first will fetch the first result set. Next it will fetch the B result set that will append to the first result set. What is intersect means common elements in the both the result sets. Okay. Next, minus means result from the A which are not present in the B. Simply we can say these things orally, but real time questions will be little different interview perspective. Normally real time also like this we will get rarely, but interviewer will ask like this only. He has data in he has two columns, he has two addresses. If the person is having two addresses, it should return in next row. If he has only one address means he should get for the same in the same columns. Just now I explained, internally you have to apply set operators for the getting the result. Meantime I will create the table. Just check that query how we can build that one. 2 minutes time. Question you understood, right? Please respond, otherwise very difficult. I am having two addresses. If I am having two addresses means data should be written in two ways, two rows. Person name ABC I have given. Billing address is Markandi. Madivana. Name, bill address. See how I can fetch the only having shipping address. Sorry, only having billing address. Are using same table only. Okay. Select star from cursor. Okay. Where? Which column? This is shipping address, right? Where shipping address is not null. Okay. Now what will get? What you will get? Whoever having the shipping address, those details you will get. But how? In what way you want the result? You want only IDs, names, and address. If we are having two addresses, it should specify in a single column and as a two rows. So what you will do? Simply instead of star, what you will do? You will specify the PID, P name. Okay, simply you can mention address. So what we can mention bill address. Okay, or ship address, shipping address. So what you will get? only that particular record only will get. So what you got, this separate record whatever is there, that you got separately. Okay, correct or not? the, for this one what you can do, you can make the union. Okay, same result. Okay, simply what you will do, this one person. Now what you will get, actually we are having the data for the second record in the first column is here billing address. So instead of shipping, what you can do, billing address you can take. Okay, simply you can mention billing address. Let's see what we'll get. We are getting only two records. Why? Hmm? Okay, okay, we are having ABC only. Okay, sorry, I need to specify this one. Simply what I will do, delete this one. Person where is none. Email address simply specify PQ. Okay, so now we are having the data two different with the two different IDs. One row is having two addresses, one row is having only one address. Okay, so now you will fetch the data. Let's see how. See, you are getting three records, right? You are getting or not? If you are specifying shipping address, what you will get? With this one, you will get only two records. You won't get the Madiwala. Why? Because you are not selecting that shipping address, right? So you want to specify in as a separate set. Okay, now see, now you are getting the expected result or not? We are having two IDs. Earlier we are having only one ID with two addresses. I want in separate row. That's way that I split it simply. Just in this way you can apply the logics and all. You understood or not? Hello? Please respond. At least one person should respond, then only I can move to next step. Hmm? Nothing is there here in that. Here you know about Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams means what is common elements, what is non-common elements, how you will fetch the data separately, how you will make the join. Join means here vertically, how you will club the both the result set. Simple. Intersect, union, union of minus. Okay, you are getting or not?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can I ask one question? Real time question. Normally interview people will ask like that only. One more interview question I will ask. I need, okay, a result which are not common from the both the sets. Means I need green and yellow, but I should not get the this one. Red one I should not get. Only I should get left side green values and yellow values. How I can get? You know joins, you know set operators. Okay, means you can work with joins, means in that way also you will get that one. If you familiar with set operators, with separate set operators also you will get. Just simply you have to use the subqueries and all. If set operators means not required any set operators, just you have to think union minus. How you will get this one? Okay, Question is clear, right? I need result from the both the sets which are not common. Means green values and yellow values. Hello. Question is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can anybody tell me how we can do that one? See how I can get only green values.
A minus B.
A minus b. Okay. Simply that we can do. Select star from a minus b. Yeah, first we can say emp1. Okay. Minus. Okay. Next select star from emp. Okay. So now you will get green values. Okay. Next, how I can get yellow values? Means
B minus A.
b minus a. Simply we can change the emp. You can change the order. Okay. Now you will get the both the result. Okay. Next, now I need this result and this result as a combination. That is what my requirement, right? I should not get the common elements. So how I can club that one? Hmm.
Union minus intersection.
Yes, you simply I can use union. Let's see what we'll get. You are getting only second result set. So what you have to do? You have the result already, but still it is not in the correct way. So what you can do? First, you can this result you can make as a one table. Okay. Select star from means this become one table. So same way you can make the next result also. Select star from this you can make as a separate set. So now you are having the this is b minus a and this is a minus b. Okay. Now you are making the union. Okay. A union b. Okay. You can use union or union or both are same. If we are having duplicates, it will show. Normally I am expecting here non-duplicate, so union all there is no difference. Okay. So you are getting or not? This is green, this is yellow one. Okay. Can anybody try it in another way? Interviewer won't expect in only one way. He will expect multiple answers. If you check performance wise means query execution time will be less. Okay. If you consider this one, this table is querying 4 times. Okay. Sorry, 2 times each table. EMP is querying 2 times and EMP1 also querying 2 times. On top of that, you are doing the union and minus. Okay. Normally, this process will become here 4 records. That's why it is showing uh, little bit early. But if you have data in around thousand means millions of records means then this query will become will execute in 1 hour. It will take 1 hour easily. So interviewer won't expect this type of answers. So just you can think another way how we can do that one. That it's not possible with set operators. In another way, can anybody try this one? I am having data in EMP1 and having data in EMP. You can try yourself. Okay. Tomorrow you can answer this one. Is there any doubts in today's class in set operators? Class is over. At least now you can respond. Hello. I asked, do you have any doubts in today's class? Say yes or no. If you are clear, say yes. Otherwise, no, and you can tell me your doubts. If you are silent, means how I can go ahead next step. చెప్పండి, అర్థమైందా లేదా ఈరోజు క్లాస్? అరే కష్టమా బిట్టయితే.
అర్థమైంది.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. షెల్ వి క్లోజ్ ద కాల్ క్లాస్? 5 minutes గ్యాప్ పిఎల్సికి కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం. ఓకే, సరేనా కాదు అదన్నా చెప్పండి. 5 minutes తర్వాత పిఎల్సికి కనెక్ట్ అవుదామా? తెలుగులో మాట్లాడినా మాట్లాడరు, ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్పినా అడిగినా అడు చెప్పరు, డౌట్లు అడిగితే చెప్పరు. ఏంది బాబు ఇట్లయితే ఎట్లా? సరే, 8:10 కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం పిఎల్సికి. ఓకే.